Howdy folks, today you clicked on the video because you wanted to see a turn 3 2020. And there's one card in Standard that can do that for you. That's Ancient Imperiosaur. It's a 7 mana 6/6, but stay with me. Convoke, Trample, Ward 2. Enters the battlefield with 2+1/+1 counters on it for each creature that convoked it. It has 7 mana in the casting cost. 7 times 2 is 14, so we can enter 14 +1/+1 counters max. And you can do that as early as turn 3. So here's how you do it. You turn 1 Sentinel Stalwart. You turn 2 reinforcements plus like Epicure, because you can tap one of the reinforcement tokens to get another mana. So now you have 4 creatures on turn 3, and you've used 3 cards. Turn 3 and a couple lands. In turn 3, you play 3 more creatures, so another Resolute Reinforcements and another Sentinel Stalwart, let's say, and then you can tap all 7 of those creatures to get your Ancient Imperiosaur. Now, everything basically has to go right to do exactly that, but we also have Gleeful Demolition and Epicure. So you can have an Epicure on turn 1, and on turn 2, you can Gleeful Demolition the Epicure token, the blood token, to leave. So now you have your Epicure creature, and you have 3 1/1 red Phyrexian Goblin creature token on the battlefield. And then you have an extra mana, so then you pay an extra mana, you have Sentinel Stalwart. Now you have 5 creatures onto the battlefield. Well, now you just need to, play another Sentinel Stalwart and any other creature. So we have you need to have double green essentially for the Ancient Imperiosaur. So you can have Sentinel Stalwart and the Courier's Briefcraft or whatever else in the next turn to have the double green, so you can get 7 creatures as well, 2 of them being green. So not too hard to get all the way there, and that's the goal. We're getting the turn 3 2020. We're gonna play till we get it. Right, well, I also have Jetmir. If you have all these creatures on the battlefield, Jetmir is pretty cool. Just gives you all these amazing bonuses. Night Errant Aeos is another Convoke card that helps you find your Jetmir. It's a 5 mana Convoke, 4/4. When it enters the battlefield, look at the top 6 cards of your library. You can reveal up to 2 creature cards, the mana of your Exilats from among them, put them into your hand. So you can reveal, like an Elesh Norn and a Jetmir. And Elesh Norn is really easy to flip in this deck because you can sacrifice 3 other creatures pretty easily. So you can play Elesh Norn on turn 3, flip it on turn 4, and if you have flipped Elesh Norn on turn 4, well, it's looking pretty good. And you also have Skrelv to protect all of your Jetmir or your Ancient Imperiosaur, even though the Imperiosaur has Ward 2. You have a lot of ways to protect your creatures as well with the with Skrelv. So pretty cool. Looking forward to seeing how explosive this deck can be. Let's just get right into it. Okay, we're going first. The only thing we're missing is the Imperiosaur. Is this worth keeping without it? I don't really know if you can mulligan. I'll try it. We'll try it. I have faith we'll draw something good. Get the Stalwart going. Mono red maybe on the other side. Okay. They're just going to kill our Stalwart. Come on, oh, sure. Jetmir, okay. I'd like to see that. Can use the Mirrex to cast that next turn. I think, yeah, I will tap the Briefcase to get the Skrelv down, so that way the next turn the Jetmir looks a little bit better. Question is, do we want to sacrifice the Briefcase next turn in order to play the Jetmir? Probably. Give everything Vigilance. If they want to kill our Skrelv, what do they want to do? They played Sokenzen, so probably don't have another land in hand. So Spear, okay. Well, we're not blocking if they're coming in. Sure. Kills the Skrelv. No blocks from us. Battlefield Forge. I think we want to attack. We want to get some damage in here, so we'll go blue. Cast the Jetmir. Get in here. Play the Epicure now. Red. And now we have the token here. We're definitely not going to block again. Don't want to put this Jetmir in any real harm. They already used a Strangle. So you'd have to have like Lightning Strike plus something else for the Jetmir, or they need two removal spells. Like Play with Fires. Strangle, they've shown they play. Strangle plus any other removal spell gets there. So we have a lot of power coming back, so definitely no blocks from us here. Come on again, okay. Growing the Swift Spear. I mean, I might trade the Epic here for the Etching. Sure. Brushland. All right, let's get rid of Brushland. So we can hit something better. Gleeful Demolition. On the blood token we just got rid of. Okay. That's a little bit unlucky. It's possible I should not have attacked with a Jedmir there. Lightning Strike, okay. Well, we're gonna get in a big attack still here. Play the Battlefield Forge and pass. Alright, so now we need to draw another good card. Yeah, that was probably a mistake attacking with a Jedmir when they held back. Could have just attacked for 6 there. Alright, Bloodfeather Phoenix, a new kind here. New kind of mono red. 2 mana, 3/3 flyer. It's honestly a good blocker here. They're not attacking. Huh. How about a big Imperiosaur? Yeah. I'm down for it. Can you block a 12/12 Trampler? Probably a little bit. But not as much as you would like. If we can draw a Jetmir this turn, ooh, we'd be cooking. Spells here, okay. Do they attack this turn? Just can't block, so they should attack with a Phoenix. And then they have 6, 7 defense. They should be able to live. Alright, Brushland. So we can create an artifact and then Gleeful Demolition to help us block. So if that's the case, just trample. So if we attack with this, they have to put at least 2 creatures in front of it. These creatures all get through. Alright. Yep, we're attacking with everybody. Putting the pressure on them. So they want to block. See what this last card is, too. I'm probably not going to expect 3 blockers back. We get him to block with a Spellseer, at least that eliminates the trample from the equation on the backside, which could be relevant. Lightning Strike's a stalwart, okay. Some prowess in there. Helps them block. Do they block with a Spellseer or not? Have to block with 2 creatures still. Okay, they do block. Oh, okay, they block like this, sure. To damage. So that, I think that's the correct attack. Our opponent found the best line for the attack. Alright, 3/1/1s. They power up the Spellseeker, at least they can't power up the Foundry as well. We're blocking with everybody. I mean, there's no reason not to. Land. So you can only get this as a sorcery. I have to choose between the Foundry and the Spellseer, and we should get there. Wow, I think I made a blunder attacking with that Jedmir, but we're still going to somehow get there. Block the Trampler with everything we got. And we're going to beat Mono Red. Yeah, we're just going to attack. Sorry, I was like, do we get some extra value? No, let's attack. GG's, minus 11. All right, well, we didn't quite get a 2020 Apeirosaur yet, but hey, I'm impressed. GG's. Okay, I'm going first, and this is looking pretty good. I'm liking the look of this. Stalwart time. So your opponent's going to be up to here. Broker's Hideout. All right, not going to have anything for us turn 1. Alrighty. Turn 2, Resolute Reinforcements and Epicure. So next turn we can have a big Imperiosaur. If we want it. Could also just play Jedmir. I think the Imperiosaur is better though. Alright, big Imperiosaur time. Big old 14-14. What you got, opponent? Whatever they have isn't enough. They didn't even get to play. Look at this draw. Oh my goodness. That was explosive. Wow. Alrighty, I'm going first again. This hand's a little bit slower than some of the other ones, but definitely going to keep it. Hopefully we can find maybe like a Gleeful Demolition or something. That would be pretty ideal. Swift Spear, okay. See if we can be up to the Mono Red challenge again. Skrelv, okay. Go ahead and cast this. Tap the Epicure. Pass a turn. Next turn we can play this Jedmir with the Skrelv up. Invasion of Tarkir. Okay, well they're gonna kill our Skrelv. Probably. Oh, they're gonna kill our Mana Dork. Okay. Are they gonna attack the invasion? It's gonna save us some life if they do. They are, okay. Sure. Go to my turn. Alright, we'll pass the turn. Impulse. Okay, getting the prowess going. No land, though. If they want to attack the invasion with not everything they have, okay, that's fine with me. Alright, Resolute Reinforcements. Go to my turn. Another Stalwart. Just to help the Convoke out. Alright, big old Imperiosaur. Can you beat a 16-16? With a Jetmir coming down the next turn. Just a simple question for you, Mono Red. Can you beat it? Oh, does it have Ward too? Interesting dilemma there, Mono Red. I can't believe how well this works. We're just running everybody over. I'm gonna hit diamond so fast. We're just running everybody over. Our opponent's just in disbelief that we just we have what we need here. They're just in absolute disbelief that they're staring down a 16-16 trample ward 2 on the other side. I think we're getting the rope. Oh, no rope. Come on. Where's the rope, opponent? Where's the rope? You can't flip your Tark here? Sorry about that, opponent. Oh, you can. Oh, play with fire. Okay, opponent. I see you. You trying your best out here. So if we play this, I can't play the Jetmir. Okay, so yep, Jetmir time. Auto pay, and we're gonna pay with the blood token, so we can have the most amount of creatures up. And we're gonna get in there with a bunch. Oh, did I mention that they all have trample and vigilance? And that's an 1816 with trample, vigilance, and ward. Oh, no blocks, opponent. What? You're just gonna take? You're gonna take and go all the way down to -11? Come on, opponent. Where's the mono red stuff? You can't beat that? Come on, show me the diamond. Yes. Very big W. Farming mono red. GG's. Okay, we're going first, and yeah, I can do this. I can do this, certainly. Turn 1 stalwart. If we draw another 1-drop, we can really be in business. Oh, you don't want to kill it. No, boo. You didn't have to do that. I think we'll play the briefcase here. Give us the option to play more mana and stuff if we want next turn. The briefcase. They needed a Sentinel Stalwart there for sure. Otherwise, they might have been in some trouble. Concealing Curtains. That could be good next turn. So we can play the reinforcements. We can play the Epicure. And then we can play the Knight Errant of Eos. And we can get Resolute Reinforcements and Skrelv. Pass turn. Hopefully our opponent doesn't flip this Concealing Curtains. If they don't, we're going to have a big old Imperiosaur. Nice. Okay. Definitely fine with that. If we can draw a green creature, we can get this for the full effect. If not, you know, it's all good. Battlefield Forge. Play like this. Yes. Pass the turn. Alright. 16/16. Trample Ward. What you got? We can protect it with the Skrelv, or send it, make sure it sends through the Skrelv. Vault Sleeper can block it though. Then we can just send the Imperiosaur through the Skrelv. Interesting times. One is probably wondering what the heck is going on. It's probably the time to kill our Skrelv, maybe? Or it's the time to concede. Wow, wow, wow. They even had the cut down for our turn 1 Stalwart to make us slow down, and didn't matter. Okay, opponent has decided to keep, and yeah, I think we can keep this. Skrelv can help protect this Jetmir against mono black, okay. If we can draw a red land, I'd be into that. See if they want to kill our Skrelv or not. One probably has us as a toxic deck, green-white toxic deck with a ticket into Skrelv, but we can't block, so no decision there for us. Either pump or don't. And they are going to kill the Skrelv. Maybe. Thinking about it. Edict. Okay, yeah. Getting that in. Alright, briefcase time. I think I am going to play this Stalwart just so I can start getting the mana rolling. Yeah, no attacks or no blocks again from us. Are they going to pump it? They are going to pump it. I'm going to go both. Going with both. Okay. Nope. Thinking about it. Yes, finally. All right, going with both. That's right. And we drew the land. Okay. So yes, I'm going to play the Resolute Reinforcements and the Briefcase. I think I'm just going to play the Briefcase to start. Attack here. Pass the turn. Pretty easy telegraph on the Resolute Reinforcements, but yeah, it's probably alright. Hey, if they want to draw a card here, though, count me in on that. No blocks. Sure. I'm with that. Sleeper, yep. Auto pay, tap this. Gleeful Demolition. Well, this doesn't give anything haste, unfortunately. Yep, I'll go ahead and auto pay. Tap the Briefcase. Tap with a bunch. I'm just probably wondering where the heck this all came from. So opponent probably has a removal spell for our Jetmir. They used the Edict on the Skrelv earlier. Probably means I would guess they have some sort of targeted removal. Okay, they trade that for 1 life because they're just planning on Gix's commanding us, probably, if I had to guess. That's what I would read. If they trade there, I'm reading the Gix's command, which is not ideal for us, certainly. But we have a Gleeful Demolition to help rebuild a little bit. If you have the Gix's command, it's got to be the turn to do it, so. Just to go for the throat, okay. Battlefield Forge for us. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna Mirrex here. And then Gleeful Demolition the artifact. I want to kill my 1/1 in response. I killed a Stalwart. Interesting. So now we could get 2 more damage in. I don't know how good that is, though, so I'll pass. We're waiting for a Jetmir or anything here. Sheldon. Okay. Jetmir here probably wins us the game. Sentinel Stalwarts. Probably doesn't win us the game. Is there any way we can get off this Gleeful Demolition other than just killing our Briefcase? I don't think so. I think that's just the plan. Tag with everybody. We tag with everybody, we deal 3. They're down to 4. And then we're going to have 3 more creatures. So it would put us up to 6, 7 creatures. Alright, that's the plan. Yep. All right, briefcase coming down. All right, so now they have exactly 3 blockers, so this would be lethal. If they don't play anything else, that can also allow them to play the Foundry. Invoke despairs us. Okay. They draw a cut down. They did draw a cut down, okay. Battlefield Forge, huh? We're 1 short right now. We attack with everybody. They kill us. If we attack with just a few, I don't think that makes any sense. So I think we're just going to pass, keep this Mirix up. Make another token that way. Hope they miss. If they find any way to gain life, we're in trouble. Okay, that doesn't necessarily gain any life. Not necessarily an extra blocker either. Do they want to draw now? Looking at our graveyard, do they have a Trespasser? Trespasser probably locks us out. Unless we draw exactly Jetmir. Close one. This is definitely a close one. Pretty cool that we could be in these long games with our opponent. Even though, you know, they... I mean, they've cast Edict, Sleeper, Go for the Throat, Cut Down, Invoke Despair, Cut Down. I mean, look at how many good cards they're casting. We're just in the game. All right, Mirix. Another Brushland. So we have 6 here. And our opponent could have 3 blockers. So we're still not lethal. So I don't think we can attack. I'm going to just have to wait them out again. Another Mirix. We get to keep drawing though. They can level that up. It's going to cost them a life, though. That changes the math. They do that. Decide not. Decide against it. Okay. Opponent doesn't know if we have a Resolute Reinforcements in hand. We could have anything, since we didn't play the land. We did play last turn. Okay. They might tick up to get a card out of our hands.
I'll have this fight finished before brunch.
Tick down is fine, too. Alright, it's a worse creature since it can't block. Same spot as the last time, basically, for us. So I think if we draw a Jetmir and they don't have exactly removal spell plus cut like 2 removal spells, we'd be fine because we're going to go up to 6 creatures here. They have 2 blockers obviously, but if they have to spend a removal spell on a Jetmir, then that changes the math for them. All right. They could be flipping the Sheldred, but it's not that good. So, all right, Mirix, flip this, or not flip this, but get a Might. Jetmir. All right, that's what we're doing. Yeah, I mean, this is our turn. It's going to cost us 2 life. We're all in now. All right, come on. If it's just Go for the Throat, if it's only Go for the Throat, we can win here still. It has to be Go for the Throat plus another removal spell. Have to have exactly both. And let's go. We got there. GG's. What a game. I cannot believe we just pulled it out. We just went toe to toe with Mono Black forever and came out with the victory. GG's. Alrighty, opponent's going first. I'll keep this. Seems to be solid. Thicket. Opponent also going to lead on his Skrelv. Rot Priest. Yeah, that's pretty good too. Alright, we'll be doing the Skrelv thing. We have Resolute Reinforcements next turn. We can go Briefcase and Epicure to give us a little bit more mana, but I think I'd rather just Resolute Reinforcements. Oh my goodness, okay. Not expecting that at all. Interesting. Alright, pass the turn. Was not ready for the Infectious Bite and for it to be good on our Skrelv. Okay. They have their own Skrelv, sure. Skrelv's Hive. I think we're gonna double block. I think we'd gladly trade a creature here for the Rot Priest. Alright, Briefcase into Epicure coming in. Attack our opponent. Pass the turn. Problem is, opponent's stuff already has a lifelink. We get a big 4/4 coming though. Ooh, another Skrell's Hive. Okay, we're gonna really need to find one of our finishers fast. And this is the Convoke card that maybe can help find Jetmir. Well, I won't have enough creatures to Convoke though. So this is a Tyvar stand here then? Is it worth blocking? I don't think we can block. Stalwart. Okay. Yep, play like this. Get Jetmir and Stalwart. Play the Stalwart. Be ready with a Jetmir next turn. Pass the turn. The removal spell for my Knight Errant. Just passes, okay. Alright, go to our turn. Play the Jetmir. Yeah, I will play like this, it's fine. Attack with everybody here, hopefully. So that way they have vigilance no matter what happens. Oh. Well, that's the power of the Knight Errant, to be honest. Just go get you a Jetmir and then it's game over. Wow. The power of this deck continues to show. GG's. Okay, we're going first. And it's not the best hand I've seen, but good enough. Let's get the Skrelv going. See if we can draw a Resolute Reinforcement this next turn. That would be good. Alright, Briefcase coming down. Actually, I'll attack first. See if they want to kill. Nope. Briefcase. Flame Channeler. Interesting. So we can play the Knight Errant. But I also kind of just want to play the briefcase. Yeah. Briefcase and the Epicure here. Pass a turn. Well, I guess I could have cast a Knight Errant. Was that good there? I probably should have cast a Knight Errant there. Okay. Sure. Yeah, I definitely should have cast that Knight Errant. That was on me. Do it the battle. Okay. No attacks. Sure. Stick it. And we can resolve this as a big creature. I guess that's just what we're gonna do. Alright. That's what we got going on. Can you beat it? Could have had a Knight Errant Vios down too, which I think would have changed this a lot. That's the thing. You have to really think with your spells and think with this deck about what exactly you could do to get the most explosion. Sometimes your deck is powerful enough you could win either way. Hopefully that's the case here. Invasion. Okay. Hitting us up again. Well, he wanted to deal damage to the other battle. Okay. Play with both of these. See if we can hit anything good with this Knight Errant. 2 or less. Hopefully a red. Okay. Epicure, sure. Here's fine. We're attacking for 12. It has trample. Yep. Pass a turn. They can be able to flip this. Okay. Okay. Well, they've certainly done their thing here. Is it going to be what we have, though? Can you beat the big old Imperiosaur? Okay. Gonna be able to flip this. Alright, they're looking pretty good. Four prowess. What else do you have? Oh, volcanic spike for that too. Yeah, that's pretty good. They're gonna hit us for a bunch here. Hey, they might get us. They've had a great draw. They might get us here. I think it's gonna all come down to me not having cast that Knight Errant the first time. They have to attack with both, I think, and then just block with the Disciples. I have 14 coming at them. They can block 5 of it. Oh, they think they're still dead, I think, actually. Yeah, they have to stay back. Okay, they can attack with everything. And they can see. Wow, okay, I was just straight up wrong. The Pierce was so strong. They're down to 6. Like I thought there was no way we could win, but oh my goodness, they did their entire thing and they still lost. It's just crazy. What's going on? We just can't stop winning. GG's. Okay, we are going first, and I like the look of this. Let's get a little Sentinel Stalwart and the Resolute Reinforcements. Hopefully we draw another 1-drop this next turn. Be a big fan of that. Briefcase. Briefcase. Yep, I think I'm just going to pass the turn here. No. I'm in a briefcase. Sorry, I should have played a blur brush land. That was on me. But this way I can play both still. So I think this is the only way to play both. Actually, I think I made the right play. Okay. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll pass the turn. Play this reinforcements to the end of the turn. Companion, yep. Alright. Reinforcements time. Tap this. Sacrifice. Alright, well. So if I play it like this, I'll have 5 creatures, 6 creatures. Is there any way to get the 20/20 here? I don't think so, because if I have to tap 2 creatures with a Sentinel Stalwart, because I don't have any more artifacts, so yeah. Just do it like this. Pay the 1. Yep, that can resolve. Alright, this is turn 3, though. I guess it won't. Well, it's not a turn 3 20/20. It'll have to be a turn 3 18/18. Dang. I think that'll be good enough for the thumbnail. I was really trying to work something in for a turn 3 20/20, but I'll have to say turn 3 18/18. Oh, come on. Rude. Alright, smack you for 18. Lay the battlefield forge, pass the turn. Do they have a laydown arms too? Oh, well, I guess they can't use it here. They have a depopulate. Good game. I have the resolute reinforcements. Good thing it was an 18/18 because otherwise we were dead. Opponent had exactly what they needed to. Wow, incredible that we actually won the game. Incredible. That's GG's. Alrighty, and I'm back with turn 3 20/20, and we got so close to hitting the turn 3 20/20. Turn 3 18/18 though. I'm counting it. It was basically lethal. Turn 3 18/18. Pretty incredible. Very incredible. It just had a lot of reinforcements too. It wasn't even like that crazy of a hand. You can definitely hit the turn 3 20/20. We got close, but we also just rolled over like everybody we played. Won tons and tons and tons of games. Carried me to diamond. Very impressive deck. Honestly, I can't say enough. These decks before really only had, you know, you would have a top end of Jetmir, but now Jetmir's like your plan B, and you can get the Imperiosaur's plan A, which is absurd, and you can also find plan B with a Jetmir with a Knight Errant. It's pretty cool. I mean, the deck's absurd. I mean, everything with the 4 of in it is really good in this deck. I'm not sure. You might just want to cut the Elish. Never saw it, but you might just want to cut the Elish Norn for, you know, Carpulsion Forest or something like that, just to make the deck as smooth as possible. Crazy stuff, though. Can't say enough about how good I think this deck was, how fun it was to play. How much it just rolled over our opponents. So shout out to Aether Llama. They made a short video on it. I'll link below, and they also you know, created the deck. You know, I'll link that deck list. Well, it'll be their deck list. So yeah, link that below as well. Hopefully you all enjoyed it, and as always, until next time, wherever you are, whenever you are, have a magical day.